Okay, so I am conducting a raffle regarding this book that I wrote. It's called Unveiling the Shadows. It talks about spiritual warfare. It's calling out the enemy pretty much. Flying monkeys, Jezebel, spiritual attacks, entities protecting your energy, incubus, succubus spirits, sexual transmitted demons. It talks about it all. Also, I have rituals in this book on how to protect your energy as well. And if you are under attack, what you need to do. So I am giving this book away. I'm not trying to sell it. I'm giving it away. Okay. So I'm going to have a contest for the month of April 21st through May 21st is where I'm going to pull names. So comment in the chat if you're interested in receiving this book. Okay. And also, I'm going to do a raffle on my spiritual warfare workbook. It's a journal workbook. It also breaks down different entities and if you're under spiritual attack, and also have you writing certain things about how you're feeling while you're going through spiritual warfare, because a lot of people don't talk about spiritual warfare enough and how to become equipped and ready for battle. So these are the two things that I will be doing a raffle on for April 21st and May 1st. With that being said, I'm going to get right into the reading. Yes, this is spiritual warfare reading. So I'm picking up an energy that you have a loved one. I don't know why. Today is about spiritual warfare and close people, friends, and family members for some reason. So you are under attack by the ones that you love. The ones that you love. Ain't that something? So you are under spiritual attack. You have a karmic in your family. Someone is karmic in your family. This could be a sibling, cousin, auntie, uncle, mother, daddy, cousin, whoever. But they're in your bloodline. They're your family member and they're karmic. Okay, they're karmic individual. This person is negative. This person is someone that likes to press your buttons. This person is a liar. This person is very treacherous. This person is very deceitful. They're deceitful in their everyday life. Behind the scenes, they talk about you. They talk about you a lot. For some reason, they talk about you. I feel like you're the one that is the total opposite of this person, and they don't like it. It's like your light makes them look bad. Your light makes them look bad, is what I'm hearing. Right now, you're focusing on your spiritual journey. I feel like you're very stable in life. You're very mature. You're someone that doesn't act your age in a great way, in a positive way. You're wise beyond your years, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So you may be an old soul. You've been here before. You did this. You did this before. You know what's up too. You know who the person is that I'm talking about as well. This person is karmic. They're in your family. You love them, but they bad for business, is what I'm hearing. They bad for business. They bad for business. And I feel like you're someone that has separated your energy from them. The reason why this person always has something to say to you or have something negative to say, because I feel like this person likes to argue with you a lot. Or like to go back and forth with you a lot. And it's because they feel like you are highly favored, which you are. That's probably the one thing that they haven't lied about or that they got right. Yeah, you're the privileged lady or the privileged man. Yeah, you're mature, you're wise, and you know a thing or two is what I'm picking up on. And you're focused on your spiritual journey. I show that this person is not even a part of your everyday life. You have separated yourself from this person because this person is so negative and because you're picking up on their dark energy. You pick up on their dark energy, their dark ways, their vindictive ways. I feel like this person is always starting something within your family. They always starting something or they always arguing with someone in your family. And it's because they're miserable. They're miserable. I'm hearing misery loves company. That's what I wanted to say. But they miserable. They sure are. They miserable. And they want you to be miserable too. But meanwhile, you're not even paying attention to them. You're not even focused on them. You're focusing on your money. You're focusing on your wealth. You're focusing on your abundance. You're not thinking about this person, although this person may be in your family and you love them, but you know that they're no good. You know that they are very chaotic or they carry chaos Wherever they go, chaos follows, is what I'm hearing. They're very chaotic individual. They're very mean. They're very mouthy. They could cuss a lot. Uh-huh. They might cuss a lot. One sentence may be a verb and the rest are cuss words. Yeah, you're headed down a path of light, a path of abundance, a path of success. You're on your spiritual journey right now. You're not focusing on this person and you're going full speed ahead wherever it is that you're going on your path and on your journey. Now, you could be the only person in your family that sees it or picks up on it, but I feel like this person argues with a lot of people. I feel like they argue with a lot of people in your family, and you're putting an end and you're putting a stop to whatever it is or whatever relationship that you have with this person. hmm I feel like you've talked to this person before about your boundaries, and I feel like this person has kept crossing your boundaries. I feel like this person is someone that likes to overstep their boundaries, people's boundaries a lot. This person overstepped boundaries a lot and you're putting an end to it. I think that you're going to be putting your foot down in the near future. You're thinking about it and contemplating on it, how you're going to break this news to this person, your family member, your loved one, and let them know that you just want to separate yourself from them, that you want to take a break from them and just focus on your life and focus on your journey and focus on your own path. I feel like this is someone that you have always stuck up for, and now you're starting to see that some of the things that the people in your family are saying are true about this person, because this person is very negative and you're starting to see it. This person is not hiding who they are anymore. Okay, they negative, very negative, very vindictive. They do things to make people upset. I feel like they keep a lot of stuff up in the family and you're putting a stop to it when it comes to your life. You don't want to have anything to do with this person while you're on your journey. You feel like this person is a distraction. Now, this person can be going through some ups and downs in their life right now, and that's because they're going to spiritual court, because this person is doing a lot of stuff that you don't even know about in their personal life. They're doing a lot of stuff that you're not aware of, and right now they're about to go to spiritual court about something. They're going to spiritual court because your ancestor is getting tired of this person. Yeah. If you don't block this person out of your energy, your spirit team is going to block them out of your energy. This person is going to spiritual jail. Okay, so if you decide that you don't want to cut this person off or block them out of your energy, because I feel like this person has overstepped in a lot of situations when it comes to your life and the people in their life, and also in your family as well. See this? They're going to spiritual jail. They're going to spiritual court. Okay, because what they're doing is out of order. Everything about them is out of order. Their personal life, their family life, their their financial life is out of order. They're officially out of order. And I feel like you have a spirit guide or someone that's on the other side, an ancestor on the other side, that is stepping in because they know what this person is doing behind the scenes to you. This person could be sending you the evil eye. This person can be speaking ill will on your life. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Your ancestor. This ancestor see that. This ancestor see that, and they calling in the courts. This person is going to court and they're gonna be in prison. They're going to spiritual jail. Now, the number 12, the number 13, 23, 29, 35, 28, or 22 can be of significance. Yeah, not only are they going to be in spiritual jail where they're going to be blocked away from your energy, because I feel like you're somewhat of a light worker, a earth angel, a chosen one. You were chosen to do some type of generational curse breaker type of thing, break some generational cycles in your bloodline and heal some wounds in your bloodline. And I feel like this person knows that and they're trying to get in the way of that. So they're trying to pin you against everyone else. This person may go back and say that you said something in the family to cause chaos. They start a lot of arguments. They are instigator. That's what I'm hearing. They're instigator. They instigate a lot of stuff in your family. Mm-hmm. They're behind a lot of things that's going on wrong in your family, and you're going to find that out sooner or later. Whoever it is that's in your family that's going through a lot of turmoil right now, a lot of turmoil, a lot of chaos. Things are going wrong for them right now, and that's because spiritual court has ruled that they are going to be in spiritual jail. Not only that, they're experiencing poverty as well. They're having some financial hardships at this time, and it's because this person is up against you, because I feel like this person know you're a divine assignment. I feel like this person know that you're a generational curse breaker, and they're trying to make sure that the family doesn't like you or stay away from you or don't talk to you. They're trying to make you a black sheep. Now, this person, again, I said they're going through a lot of hardship in their life right now. And it's because this is a karmic lesson that they have to learn. The scales have to be balanced for all the stuff that they're doing behind the scenes. There's a lot of stuff that you don't know that this person is doing. Not only are they speaking bad on your name, they sending you the evil eye. They talking about you, they gossiping about you, and they lying on you as well behind your back. And this is the reason why this person is in despair, because they're seeing that everything that they throw your way is going back on them. You have an ancestor that knows what you were chosen to do, and that's backing you up 100%. And they're upset with this person. This person could be having dreams of the ancestors as well as you. You could be having dreams of your ancestors as well, but this person is having dreams, and they're not having good dreams. They're not having good dreams. Your ancestors are putting them in a place at this time. And if they don't take heed, it's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse in their life. Because right now they're going through financial hardship. Right now, their energy is blocked. Yeah, they can't manifest at this time. They're being blocked, and they're in despair right now. And they know, if they don't know, they should know the reason why they're doing this is because they don't want you to be the privileged lady or the privileged man. Yeah. But I don't think this person knows anything about spiritual laws. I don't think this person knows about spiritual laws, but I know you do. But this person doesn't know about spiritual laws, and that's the reason why they're experiencing chaos in their life. That's the reason why they're experiencing financial hardship. That's the reason why they are in despair right now. This person can be very depressed right now. They can be very depressed. And I show that you are someone of high honor. Your ancestors favor you. They favor you because they know what you came here to do. They chose you. They chose you to break wounds and heal the bloodline. They backing you 100%. They are backing you. And this person that's in your family, no, I feel like this person wants to be the privileged lady or man. This person wants to be the chosen one. This person wants to live your life. This person could also be trying to destiny swap with you. But your team not having it. Your spirit team is not having it, and your ancestor is putting this person in a place. The reason why they want to destiny swap with you is because you're financially abundant. You're financially well off. You are the chosen one. You are the privileged lady. You are protected. Or you're the privileged man. You're protected. In everything that you do, your energy is protected. Your surroundings is protected. Your finances is protected. Yeah. And that's because you're focused on your spiritual journey. You're focused on breaking these generational curses, patterns, and behaviors in your bloodline. And I feel like this person is egging it on. They egging it on. They're the ones that's keeping the patterns going together. They keeping it up. They don't want you to break it. They don't want you to be the one to break it. But they not doing any work. All they causing is mischief. Okay, this could possibly be a child too. It could be a karmic child. But I'm picking up heavy on the energy of a sibling or a cousin. Heavy on the energy of a cousin or sibling. Yeah. So let me get some more messages here. But your ancestor, you got one ancestor that is not having it. Not having it at all. because they know what you came to do. You were chosen to do this. And I feel like you're someone that is on your path. You're on your spiritual journey. You know exactly who you are. You know exactly what you came here to do, and you're doing it regardless of what anyone has to say, or regardless of what this person is doing. You'll be the black sheep. You'll be the person that gets talked about or get gossiped or lied on, as long as you know that you are doing what you really are supposed to be doing. I feel like you walk the walk and you talk it. You talk it and walk it at the same time. You embody truth. You embody light. So regardless of this person that's in your family, regardless of what they say about you or lie on you or do behind the scenes or try to sing your way, not only is it coming back on them, but you're going to fulfill your destiny anywhere. You're in paradise right now. Again, you're guarded, you're protected, your spirit team is on it. Regardless if this is a family member or not, this family member is karmic. And the reason why you were chosen is because you had the courage to stand up, to stand out, to do the work, regardless of how hard it's been to break these generational patterns and behavior. You're someone that is very fierce. Very fierce individual. You're not scared. You're not scared of what others may think or what others say. You're going to keep it moving regardless. And you see here, it say family on this card. I'm telling you, it's a family member. It's a family member, a very karmic family member that does not want you to complete your destiny. I could be talking to a divine feminine energy. So I'm talking to a divine feminine woman. There's someone in your family that is very karmic, that talks about you and keeps up a lot of gossip in the family. Cause a lot of mischief in the family. Very vindictive. You're going to start picking up on this energy if you haven't done so already. But I feel like if this is a family member, you already know the person I'm talking about. Like, you already know who I'm talking about. Like, you already know. Because of the way how this person acts, how they move. They totally the opposite of you is what I'm picking up on, what I'm hearing. They the opposite of you. Yeah. You're being supported. You're being supported by your spirit team, and you're being supported by your ancestors. They're giving you all the wisdom, all the tools that you need to complete your destiny and to fulfill your destiny on this earth. They're giving you everything that you need. You could be 33 years old, 44 years old, or 45 years old. You may see the angel number 333 or 444. Now, you're being told to continue to focus on your journey. You're being told to get to a quiet space because you're going to be getting some spiritual downloads in the near future. I feel like this person is going to be, if you don't know who I'm talking about, this person is going to be revealed to you in a dream. You're going to be shown what this person does behind the scenes and what they're doing and how they operate, the energy that they operate in, which is karmic energy. This person is trying to attack you on a spiritual level and a physical level. And when I say a physical level, I'm not saying that they're trying to physically fight you. I'm saying that they're trying to attack you by having your family go up against you and talk about you and be the black sheep of the family. Not only that, as far as spiritual attack, they're sending evil out of your way. A lot of evil, a lot of negativity that they're sending towards your way. They want you to go through some type of set of circumstances where you're not going to be able to survive it. So they want you to like lose a job or something like that, or not have any finance, or not be financially well off because you are the privileged lady. In that other deck of cards. But they don't have no power. They don't got no power. No, they don't got no power. They operate in karmic energy. All they can do is talk. They don't got no power. Not only that, they in spiritual jail. They're in spiritual jail. If this person keeps on talking about you behind your back or keep on reaching out to you, The more and more they try to reach out to you and try to get into your energy, because I feel like this person is someone that you have blocked off. You probably block them on your phone, or you probably don't even mess with them no more, talk to them as often as you used to, because you're starting to see that this person is negative. You're starting to see that this person operates in darkness, and that they're karmic, and that they're negative. Yeah. So right now what you're doing is you're co-creating with the universe on something. You're co-creating with the universe, with the divine, with your ancestors to fulfill and complete your destiny. You are a chosen one. Yeah, you are. You're chosen one. You've been chosen by your family, your ancestors. Probably not the 3D family, but your ancestors that came before you, they chose you to break some generational curses, patterns, and behaviors. You're chosen one. And right now, you're headed towards success. I already feel like you're successful in your life. But you're about to be abundantly blessed because you're being obedient. You're being obedient. You're not letting whatever it is that is coming your way stop you, regardless if it's a family member, regardless if it hurts you. You're still moving forward, and you're moving forward with courage. You have a lot of wisdom in you. You see the owl? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have a lot of wisdom in you. I feel like this is a sibling, because what I just was shown was Mufasa and Scar. That scene where Mufasa died and he held him by the paws. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like this is a sibling. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And even on this scene right here, you see the owl, the person that carries wisdom, that's you. You see this tiger right here, how it's on the edge. That's exactly how Scar was when he was on the edge before he killed Mufasa. But this is not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen because you have an ancestor that is that got your back. Okay. This person is gonna go to spiritual jail. It's time for you to clean up. Hmm. It's time for you to sweep this person energy out of your life. Uh-huh. It's time for you to separate yourself. I feel like you've already put boundaries in place, but this person continues to cross your boundaries. And I feel like you're about to put a stop to this. Uh-huh. You might want to do some type of form of a cleansing right now. Cleanse your energy and cleanse your home. If this person has been in your home, you may be 52 years old, you may be 40 years old, you may be 50 years old. Now, you don't necessarily have to be those ages, okay? I don't want you to steer away from this message because the numbers that I'll call out is nowhere near your age, okay? So I'm going to say that you're somewhere in the lines of 30s, like mid 30s, all the way up to the early 50s is what I'm picking up on. But TikTok, TikTok. It's time for you to clean up. It's time for you to sweep this person energy away from you. I don't care if they're a family member. You have a calling on your life. You're a chosen one. There's a destiny that has to be fulfilled. Therefore, anyone that's trying to get in the way of that, they have to be cast out of your energy. And your ancestors know that. And that's why one of your ancestors is putting their foot down. And they're showing this person in their dreams to stop it. They're warning them to stop it. They're telling them that you're chosen. And this person, I feel like they already know that you're one of the chosen ones. I feel like this person know by how you move, how you speak, how your life is going. Okay? You may be someone that has gone through a lot of trials and tribulations, but you have overcome every single one of them with ease, with grace, because you are the privileged lady. You are the mature woman, is what I picked up on here. You are the wealthy one. Uh-huh. So regardless of whatever it is that you went through, you still overcame it. There was someone behind the scenes helping you, pushing you through, whispering in your ear to keep going, and you kept going. And that's why you going to the land of the milk and honey. That's why you're obtaining prosperity, and that's why you have been able to sustain financial abundance. Because a lot of people, they get abundance and spend. But you know it, they don't got nothing. Feel like you're someone that has a healthy financial life, financial stability in your life. You have prosperity as well. Prosperity is different from abundance. You have prosperity as well. So you have peace. You have joy in your life. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. And that's how it is every day. And this person don't like that because this person is negative and they operate in karmic energy. Now this person is going to be reaching out to you soon. Sooner or later. They're a family member. I'm sure they're going to reach out to you. Yeah. They're going to reach out to you. And what they're going to do is they're going to try to apologize. And they may not even apologize because again, most of the stuff that they do is behind the scenes. Most of the stuff they do is behind the scenes. They do a lot of gossiping, a lot of lying behind the scenes. So they probably ain't gonna even reach out to you to apologize. They just probably gonna reach out like everything is kosher. Is what I'm hearing. But I feel like you're gonna stop talking to this person. You're gonna stop talking to this person for a very long time, and then one day they're gonna reach out and just be like, "Well, why you stop talking to me? You haven't been calling me. You haven't been reaching out. When I call, you don't answer the phone. Like, what's going on with you?" I mean, you can either keep it 100 with them and let them know, or you can be a sweetheart. I don't know how you gonna go about doing that, but it's ultimately up to you. But this person is being blocked out of your energy, or you're being told to block this person out of your energy because this person want to get in the way of your destiny. This person wants to be a hindrance or some type of blockage, and they don't want you to succeed at whatever it is that you're doing. So that behind the scenes they're talking about you, they're lying on you, they're keeping up a lot of gossip and mischief within your family. And that's because they know you're a chosen one. They know you're here to heal the bloodline. So keep doing what you've been doing, okay? Because whatever it is that you do to heal those generational wounds and curses and patterns and behaviors within your bloodline, you have divine favor. You're someone of high honor. And not only that, you have your ancestors watching your back. And I don't care if this is a family member. They know right from wrong. They do, is what I'm hearing. They know right from wrong, is what I'm hearing. And your ancestors know that. And that's why they're being called into spiritual court. Mm-hmm. They've been called into spiritual court. Yep. And that's why they're experiencing poverty.